Good afternoon, everybody. This is Justin Paget, Battleground Kia, yet again. I apologize it took me so long to create another video. Time is now 1:02. Date is December 20th. Today we've got the Kia Forte 5 SX, and we're going to do a test drive, do a walk around, talk about some of the features available in the Forte. And we'll also take a look and talk about the Uvo system. So let's get rolling. Alright, so we are now exiting the Battleground Kia parking lot. Let's try to get a better position to hold the camera. We got some salespeople. Alright. So I'm going to try to hold the camera steady. Last time I didn't do that well of a job. Right now we're on Battleground Avenue. We're just going to take it down the block, pull up to an empty parking lot, and go over some of the features on the Forte 5 SX. Alright, once we get on the clear road, I will see you in a little bit. Stand by. And we're back. Alright, so I'm driving the Kia Forte 5-door. In case you don't know anything about the 5, or if you haven't driven a hatchback, the Forte 5 is a hatchback. It's got a rear hatch. Let's see what vehicles are similar to it. Maybe a Mazda 3 would be similar to it, or like I think that's a Honda CRX or a CRZ. That's a hatchback. So in case you didn't know, now you know. So it's a pretty compact car in that sense, and the hatch gives you a lot of space in the back to store things. So after we make this turn, I'll be right back. Alright, so in case you haven't driven a Forte, or the sedan, or the Forte 5, or even the Forte Coupe, just like all of the Kia models, any model that Kia produces, especially now, they're very easy to operate, very easy to drive. So it's very easy. It's actually pretty fun. Don't have to put much effort into it. Okay, so we're going to talk about the Forte 5 SX model. Alright, so first thing we're going to talk about here is we're going to talk about the shifter. Now, the shifter, just like every model Kia, comes with your gear up and your gear down. Automatic, manual, hybrid, I guess you would call it. And you do have the regular drive. Alright, so when you're driving in regular mode, your eco meter, or your eco indicator, will show up right there. That's on the left, your RPM. It'll show up in green, it'll say eco, and let you know you're getting the best fuel efficiency for your speed. Now, some other cool features here for the SX. We've got the heated seat for your driver and passenger. Right now I've got it engaged, so if I were to turn the heat up to 73, you could feel it warming up, and that's a pretty neat feature, for the winter time, and for the summertime too. Not for heat though. Alright, so let's see here. We've got your inputs here. You've got your auxiliary input for your MP3 player, and your USB input there for an iPod, or whatever else uses a USB to connect. And when you have that inserted, your interface here will tell you that it's reading the USB, and should pick up on it momentarily soon after. Alright, you also have two voltage, 12 volt voltage ports there in case you need to plug in a GPS or maybe recharge a phone. Alright, we've got an LED screen there, as opposed to the EX model, which does not have that. So see, I'm turn that down, turn that up, There we go. Alright, now I've got the different mode selection here. I can select what mode we want to use. Just these vents here. Press it again. We'll do the front, the top vents, and the vents there at the feet. Just the feet, or we can do the defrost and foot vent. You have a separate button here to defrost your windshield, which is cool. And a separate button here for the rear, which is back there. Alright. Okay, another feature on the SX model that is not on the EX model is your Uvo system and your interface here. I'm going to get with a specialist, a product specialist, to go over the Uvo system after this video, and I'll put a link to the next video with that information on this video. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. Alright, so we've got your FM AM button here. Press that. Now we're on FM. Press it again. Oh. AM. Okay. Now we've got satellite here. Push the satellite. And we can go ahead and search for
Sirius XM, channel 23, featuring concerts and interviews called
search for Pop 50s on 5. And we've got a wide variety of different stations that we can tune into on the satellite, which is really cool. And that comes complimentary for 3 months when you buy a new vehicle with Battleground kit, which is pretty cool. So definitely ask your product specialist about that. Get more information on Sirius. Okay, we've got your CD auxiliary button here. We don't have a disc in the player, so it's going to display that. But if you had your USB connection or your iPod connected down there, just press that and it'll automatically start to read it. And of course, seek up and seek down to seek different stations or different tracks. Okay, now if you haven't seen my video on telematics and navigation, I would definitely take a look at that, and I'll put another link in this video for that video that will explain the differences between the different buttons there and how you can use navigation to get around. Okay, so I'll put a link there. Some more cool features about the Forte 5. We've got your paddle shifters here, so if you wanted to shift down, there you go, or shift up, there you go. Now, the button's actually not here, it's actually here. See? Same thing here. Let's see if I can switch up hands. So, that's that right there. You've got your redundant audio controls there. Volume, tracking, mute, and you can select the different modes there. So I'm going to press that button down, and it's going to switch over to satellite, or I can go to FM radio, AM, and CD if it was in there, or USB if it was connected. This SX also has Bluetooth wireless connections, or a wireless connection for your Bluetooth headset, and you would just go ahead and pair it with that button there. And I do have another video out that explains how to pair your phone with the vehicle, so I'll make sure I link all of those videos there in case you wanted to go back and take a look at those, and they're pretty cool and should help you get that established. Alright, so let's take a look at the vehicle itself. Let me get out of the car. Let's back up a little bit, get the whole car in the frame. There we go. Gas tank's on the left. Just wait for that to focus in before I move it. Pretty cool. So that is the rear driver's side door. Leather interior. Very nice. Floor mats. Well, it's kind of difficult to get a good angle there, but by the way, the engine is running. I don't know if you can hear it. Actually, I can't. It's good. So we got the door open, so that's why the lights are on, obviously. And we've got a sunroof here. Try to get a pretty good angle at it. Power sunroof. Good angle on it. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up the hatch. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to figure out where it is first, right?
Dwight, Brian 101, please. Dwight 101.
Compartment. This is going to be a little tricky. Okay. So we got sunroof switch right here. Open, close. Let's take a look at the trunk. Let's let that focus in. Alright, it's not focusing. Hold button there. That's the handle, which is on the right of the camera, right there. So go ahead and pull that. Put your seats down. this is where your spare or your tools would be that come with your vehicle. Okay. Let's take a look at the rear wheel drive, or pardon me, reverse. And we'll take a look at the lights as well. Alright, so again we've got smart key. Alright, so I'm just going to put that right there. I'm going to put my foot down on the brake. I'm going to press that once. Pretty cool. Okay. Whoa, look at that. I can see what's behind me. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to move anywhere because obviously I'm not really paying attention to that. But in case you need a little bit of help backing up, that camera we saw back there right next to the handle for the trunk, that's it. It's a camera. Alright, so we've got your safe zone or safe distance here in the green. Sorry. Yellow is intermediate and red is, well, pretty close. Alright, and that happens. This camera turns on automatically when you engage the reverse. Alright, so let's put it in park. Take a look at that one more time. So right here, I just hit agree, brings us to the map, and so we'll go back to reverse, and there it is. Pretty cool. Alright, let's take a look at the lights. So, I've got that set there. Just go to the front.
Cart 21, cart 21. Parts Department 101, Parts Department 101.
Alright, and that's about it. We're going to finish this up another day. It's actually about to rain. That's no good. See that? So I'm going to finish this up another day with a product specialist, and we'll go over Uvo. So just be on the lookout, and I will go ahead and link those other videos that we talked about earlier today in this video, or those videos to this video, and hopefully they give you a little bit more insight on the Kia Forte 5. Alright, thank you, and don't forget to give us a call or shoot us an email or even shoot us an instant message in case you have any questions or any concerns about the video or about the Kia Forte 5. Alright, thanks a lot. Take care, buddy.